back on again. Good evening, at least where I am. 10:30 at night. Just finished watching the real life qualifying for the Canadian Grand Prix and felt like doing a race myself. It's been a little while, so got Miami up ahead. That's the state of the championship. My two drivers at the top. We do have the dominant car. I have been driving as Carlos Sainz the entire time. And as you can see, two DNFs have kind of given myself quite some gap to overhaul. I do want the other teams to catch up though. Just for a bit more fun. I don't know, let's see if I can catch up with my teammate at all. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna just stay as Sainz, I think, all season. I don't need my car to get better. This is just leftovers from the regulation changes last season. Give them to me. Thank you. Yeah. Really need the other cars to catch up a little bit. Oh. Sure. Sure. Yep. Thank you. Wow. I was warned about my cost cap, yeah. Well, that might be the thing that brings the other teams closer. Which is kind of what I want, I guess.
Okay, boss. Advanced talks have gone well, Emma.
I should hope so. He's the championship leader. He's won 4 out of the 5 races. So I'm assuming he'd be relatively happy.
Getting close to an alignment with their side now. There's still a long way to go, and obviously before we sign...
Okay. What now? Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Okay. Well, try and halt some progress on the team for a little bit. See if I can bring in my spending issues.
Great news. The development of a part is complete, and it's now ready for fitting. Be sure to visit the Assign Upgrades screen when you have a moment.
To me. To me. Right, so I've got all of those. I suppose so. That's fine. Oh. Miami, yummy, 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 yum. It's probably not one of my favourite trucks. I think I say that about every truck though, but I don't think it is. What's the weather doing? Ooh. Okay. It's gonna rain at the start of the sprint, maybe.
Welcome to Miami, where the sun...
Alright, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's the weather doing? When might the rain?
We're going to be logging some extra
Yeah,
data
it should be
during
fine
this session.
actually.
Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car,
Yeah.
we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Should be fine, unless I want to do some wet practice, I guess. Right, let's go do some race strategy.
Okay, track's green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to 10 and get yourself in the zone.
Only one session for practice, of course, so might as well try and get as many as I can. I don't think I've ever done Miami without racing lines, so that's also going to be very interesting. Especially when it gets wet. Yeah, I don't think this is going to go very well. Okay. And here. Way too early. What am I thinking? Maybe 100? I have no idea. It's a bit of a dive into the unknown. And that was definitely too late. A long way off. Pick a breaking point. Yep. Not too bad. So much oversteer there though. And there. Need to use so much battery to try and get my time back on target again. Okay, yeah, that wasn't too bad. Still failed on the time though. Must have been close though, I'm pretty sure. I couldn't have been that far away, right? I don't have an awful lot of battery left on this lap though. I did use a lot. That was too early that time. Okay, about 125 I think, right? What? That was a mess. But a green lap. About 100 for there. I'm really not sure about the braking for that. Nah. Yeah, it was a bit too early, I think. Brushed the ball. No. That's a disaster. And I don't really have enough battery to try and get that time back. Yup. Yeah. Couple of braking points I'm finding a little bit difficult. We'll see. I'll work it out. Okay, still a little too early on that one, but
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
But yeah, even with a racing line on before, it's just not a track I've ever really felt that comfortable on. But like as I said before, like Bahrain's alright for me, and Australia. The rest not so much at this early part of the season. How bad my tyre life was. Hmm. No, we'll just stick with the hards.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I suspect this is probably a race I'll probably end up crashing out on. But let's try and have some positivity, maybe. Who am I kidding? I never have positivity. A break at the bridge? Is the bridge a good breaking point?
rain. ETA about 15 minutes.
Okay, the bridge is a much better point, yeah.
Okay, test complete, and that was a really
Okay.
good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
It's these corners here. And then, yeah, find the braking zones, working out where they should be. Maybe a little bit before the bridge that time.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Nope, that is not how to attack the speed... the pit lane speed limit sign. Right, a quali sim to go. And then... sprint quali. In the rain, possibly. I mean, Gasly just came back in the pits, but didn't do a lap time, right? So, without leaving the track, can't guarantee that. Drive a clean sector and stay within 2 meters of the racing line. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Let's get these soft tires on. Go out while it's dry.
Let's get it out there.
Nope. Hmm.
Right,
Yeah.
that's the program complete. There's some decent data, although far from optimal, and it could still be
Yep.
worth running it again.
Nope. One, I don't have tyres. Two, I can't be bothered. It's fine.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm happy with green. These time shows I'm somewhat competitive, despite all my mistakes. Again, still not how to do it. I'm gonna get a pit lane speeding penalty in the race, aren't I? Or one of the races. Especially if we do have to swap tyres in the sprint race from intermediates to dries to slicks. Who knows?
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time,
Now,
goodbye.
Gasly ended up going out in the full wets. A big mix of tyres there. A 28.0.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers
Yeah.
today, but the question is...
What's the weather going to do?
Okay,
That's the
radio
question.
check. Radio check.
Possibly due to dry up at the end of the session.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Well, yeah, I would guess so. I'll go out. Let's go out and do a Let's go out and do a lap on the intermediates.
Okay, that's all
Get a
set.
benchmark in.
Go.
See what the grip's like for possibly an intermediate start to the race as well. Wow, can I get any closer? I don't like it. I don't like it. I kinda just want to do a medium lap to start with. To get a feel for the track and the conditions. I'm taking that curb is dangerous, yeah. Wow, these corners feel horrendous in the wet. Yeah, way too early.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
My teammate better get out of the way. Okay. Nope.
Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Slipstream. No, that was too late. Still faster than the last lap though. Yeah, back to the pits.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I'm just here to confuse everyone. Not that it matters, because... Well, I don't know. Do we have time? Is it going to be slicks? 4 minutes left. Oh, I keep speeding in the pit lane. Oh my goodness. Bortoletto up in P4. Hello. Yeah. Let's see. What do the tires say? Yeah. Yep. No, they've got a couple of cars. Couple of cars out on the mediums. I know I'm going to be caught out with the weather. Unsuitable tyre? What are you on about? Unsuitable tyre. Ignore.
All set. We're ready to go. So let's get the car out onto the track.
It probably has actually left me with no time to get to the... No time to get there because it asked me a stupid question. Hurry up, guys! But if no one else has gone out, I'm probably safe anyway. Yeah. Oh, running wide. Didn't really want to turn there though. Yeah. See, if it had asked me that stupid question, I would have managed to complete my lap, but didn't matter in the end of it.
And
Didn't
that's
matter.
it. Sprint qualifying,
But,
plenty
yeah.
more coming up over the rest of the weekend.
Although Max was only slightly faster than Charles. But, yeah, we ended up down in 4th and 6th. But that's... yeah, it's good for Victor Martins. Wow, Ollie Behrman and the McLaren got knocked out. Kimi Antonelli, who's been struggling on qualifying. Yeah, Lance Stroll in P5. Yeah, got to say those two. That's the big shocks.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
But yeah, gonna be dry for the rest, yeah. Let's just leave a little while. Skip forward. On 27.3 now. Look at Pierre off. Quite a distance. Interesting. Ferrari's looking pretty good.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Let's go out and see what I've got then.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
Hmm. Can you please get out of my way on the straight, please? That'd be nice. Put me off a little bit, but okay, I guess. Yuki. Ah.
Right, that's us down into P16 now.
Oh, too early again. Okay. Hmm. I didn't quite time that right to go for another lap, though. Should be fine though.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Okay, maybe Ferrari and... I wasn't looking. Maybe Ferrari and McLaren, well, Norris, have got something to offer for this race. Maybe it's not a truck that suits our car as well. That'd be nice. Nice wee battle. I can definitely improve in a number of areas, so... This last braking zone specifically. Yeah. That was... still speeding! Ah! I thought I'd sort of done alright there. Need to go refill my bottle of water.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all
Brilliant,
tomorrow.
Victor Martins. Nicely done. Yep, fair play.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
One set of softs. 8 minutes. don't think I'll go out straight away. I do kind of want to have a second attempt. Hopefully time it a little bit better than I did in that last session. If I go out... in about a minute or so. Right, and these guys will all go past, so let's go out now.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
Save a bit of fuel to see if I can do 2 decent laps. What's that? $26.2 for Gasly. That was unnecessary, I think. That's wide. No. Cannot get that last corner done very well. Wow. Did I change my brake bias? I did not mean to do that. I don't know what I did. .26.2, 9/10 off. 9/10 off my teammate, who has come out again. No one else has. Oh no. But the purple middle sector as well. Well, it'll make up time if I can just get this braking right. Well, it was certainly better. 3? 3-3. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
Pierre. I didn't even notice where Oscar Piastri ended up in the other Mercedes. Did he go out in Q2? SQ2. Yeah, this 10-lap sprint race could be a little interesting if it's going to be mixed weather.
It's wet here today, and we're expecting those downpours to continue. This will make for a difficult sprint, for all the teams.
Like it's meant to end halfway through, was it not?
Let's run you through the drive.
Whether it'd be enough to need to
Today's
pit,
exciting sprint.
who knows?
A fantastic effort from Pierre Gasly yesterday puts him on pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Verstappen, Lando Norris, and Hamilton. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. Well, this...
Radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, mate, I know it's tough in there, it's hot in that cockpit, but your tyres are even hotter, so you're going to have to work extra hard to keep them cool. It matters for performance.
Yeah. I guess without it being such a long race, pit stops might not be that viable an option. I have no idea how this is going to go.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there, you're doing well.
Watch me bin it at turn 1, right? Ghosting, 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 ghosting.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one. That's going to give you the edge if you can get a good launch as the race starts. Keep an eye on the lights, the start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Okay. Not okay. Can't I do anything about Gasly? Oof. Running at the back of him, almost.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Whoa, Gasly! Nice! I mean,
Right, there's a big incident in front of you. Red flag, red flag. We'll update you in a minute. Everyone's okay.
Gasly! What did you do, Gasly? I want to see what happened to Gasly. Oh, what did you do? Oofed. We're gonna get dry tires.
Right, if we play this right, we can get a nice
Wait.
advantage here.
Arr.
So have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Why would I do a pit stop? Why would I do a pit stop? Although, yeah, okay, it's, yeah. I don't, yeah. That's just for the red flag. Yeah, I was gonna say, surely. Surely stick me on the mediums, go to the end. But what happened to Gasly? I want to know. Can I... No. I want to see. Is he out? He's down to 5th. Wow, went for the hards. I wonder why there was a red flag then. Okay. Oh my days, what was that wheel spin about? That was a ridiculous amount of wheel spin there, man. Oh. Wow, not much front grip. Yeah, really not much front grip at all.
Enable DRS. DRS is now online.
Oh, no, 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 no. That was a disaster.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Now, here comes Lando, surely. No? It was overly defensive for no real reason there, I guess. That corner's my nemesis. Wow. The hard tires are looking pretty good, to be honest. Oh my god, where am I going? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was that was something. I need to save some battery. But also here comes the Gasly.
Green flag.
Antonelli. Oh, I'm going to be so defensive. That's not it. That's not it at all.
Okay, you've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little bit more drag than normal.
That wasn't it. Ah, man.
Pierre is out of the race.
Oh, that corner was awful. Ah, I could barely steer. Just colliding with everyone today. Oh, that was full lock as well.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. The side pods have taken damage. You might start to pick up a little bit extra drag.
Ah, man. That was my own mistake. Oh my, I'm gonna lose this position to Albon as well, am I? Can't take those corners, I've got half a front wing. Can I dive bomb him? Oof, that was aggressive. Ah, my days.
Let's learn from this weekend.
Ah.
But anyway, we maximize the weekend.
Ollie Bearman, driver of the day. My goodness.
So with the sprint concluded, join us next
Wow.
week for qualifying. And of
That was a
course, the
very
main
messy
event,
race.
This weekend's Formula One Grand Prix. We'll see you next time.
That was a very messy race for me. finishing P6 is extremely lucky. I did gain on my teammate, who I might have accidentally crashed out of the race. Hey Pacey, how are you? But yeah, so I gained 3 points on my teammate there. That brings the gap down to 57 between me and him. Yeah, full race still to go though. Got to learn from the mistakes that I made in that race. I was going well at the start as well. It was such an annoyance. I thought actually when I was running in the wet, I thought it was going pretty well. That's good. I'm pretty good as well, to be fair. My day's been alright. It's 5 to midnight right now, so my day is almost ending. But yeah, I'm gonna got this qualifying and then race to go, and then I'll probably head to bed once it's done. What are the plans yourself?
Who's got what it takes to get home?
Okay, mate. Radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Let's just skip some time. Should surely be enough to get out rather easily. Yeah, 26. I don't think I'm gonna beat him. I don't think I'm gonna beat him.
Standing by.
Are you gaming just now?
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22. P22.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, you got home from work an hour ago. A busy day. Doing did you say you're doing like housework stuff? Is it house cleaning? Hopefully this is Good enough for this lap. Save having to do another one. It's not been a very good lap in general, but P6. Should be enough though.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Very busy. And tomorrow as well. There was housekeeping you said, yeah? Is that for like a hotel or? Yeah, I finally didn't speed in the pit lane. Yeah, hotel. Is getting busy tourist season? Like as Alberta. That's what you said as well, isn't it? Alberta, is that busy for tourists coming up? Or? Because I know our hotels in Inverness are, they just sell out so quickly over here at this, like from this time of year. I would not fancy working in a hotel in the slightest. Not in a tourist centre. Not in a tourist town anyway. Ah, for baseball games. I can't believe it wasn't a very good lap at all, but should be enough. Let's just skip. Any surprises here? Oscar. Oh, Victor Martins. He did well in the sprint. So yeah, what do you do now? Do you just relax for the rest of the day, or go on and do some Valheim, or like I don't know. I haven't checked to see if you're online or not. Just taking it easy. Yeah, that's fair, especially if you're in the middle of 2 busy shifts. To be fair, I was taking it easy the last. I don't know, just it's been a rough time a lot lately, so like every day's a bit of an adventure, so can never really predict how it's going to go. Same tactic again, I think. Just try for the 1 lap. No streaming till Wednesday. Is that like the normal routine, or does it just sort of depend on when you work? Lewis Hamilton fastest. That's what I want to see. I want to see someone else fighting. Unless I crash Gasly out again. It was entirely accidental, I will say. I need to go back and clip it. Because I want to see what happened. Gasly was having an absolute nightmare in that race. Spun out from the lead right in front of me, but I need to go clip that, because that was quite funny. Brought out the red flag, and then, yeah, I went off track, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if that was my fault or his fault. Something in between.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
everyone be
Depends on
aware.
your schedule, yeah. Like work rotas.
Okay, I'm afraid we've been pushed down to P16.
I obviously have the Formula 1 in Canada this weekend. I was watching some of that. I'll be watching some of that tomorrow evening as well. Well, evening here. The race starts at 9 in the evening. Over here in the UK. In Montreal. Forgot to turn my battery down. That was a terrible line through there. That's a bit better though.
Right, that's us down into P16.
Was not looking where I was going. Kinda got a bit lucky with hitting the wall there. Oh, that was messy. And that. Oh, not too bad. That exit was bad though. Okay. I'm okay with 5th.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I need to start thinking about when I'll be sort of fit to get back out to work again. I mean, hopefully soon. Ish. Who knows? Oh yeah, okay. I think I should be safe in 5th. One more quali. I bet Ghazi will get first. I would like it if he didn't, even though he's my driver. He's too far ahead in the championship. What was the gap this time? Not too bad though. Only a quarter of a second to my teammate at least. Although his lap was a lot slower than his first attempt. So he'll probably end up going quicker. Not on that occasion he didn't. Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Now pole position shootout. I do not expect to get pole position. Not at this track anyway.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check. Right, let's go. Let's go straight out. Let's have 2 attempts. It's light in the car a bit.
Okay, engines fired up. We're set.
I know why I do that all the time. Oh, right in front of the Ferraris. I don't really want them behind me because they're an absolute nuisance. So can you just go away? Thank you. Can I get anywhere near the 26s? Because I imagine that's going to be the target. I doubt it, but we'll see. I'll just be happy if I don't crash. That felt alright. That was very poor. Good job, I'm not going to have another attempt. Sarko Sullivan, what are you doing in the top 10? Well done. .27.5, a whole second behind the Ferrari. Some big mistakes though, some big mistakes on my lap. Lando,
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
can you just go away? Thank you. One more quali lap, then our race. Then bedtime. But I'm not actually tired. And when I woke up at 4 AM, was up for a few hours, then went back to bed for another, I don't know, from 10 till 3 in the afternoon. So. That was embarrassingly slow. So far off. Gasly in the 25s. Ooh wee. Need to nerf him. Let's...
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Let's see then. If I can get a P3 or something again like I did in the sprint race earlier, I will be pretty happy with that. There's no way I'm getting faster than Gasly. Not finding 2 seconds. Made big mistakes here though.
1 minute remaining, just 1 minute.
Yep.
Seconds left in the session.
Yep. That was bad. That was cheeky, to be honest. Very cheeky. Okay. Wow, I did find a lot of time, to be fair. P2?
Thank you.
Admittedly, I did have like two minor corner cuts. Eep. But generally that felt like a much better lap. Even without them, I think I would have still been P2. There's no beating him. Not in quali anyway. Got a whole race to do. Was I 29 laps? Oof. I'm just actually kind of proud that I've not crashed. So far. Yeah. Yeah, I did crash into my teammate. I need to remember to find that clip after this race.
This exciting track circumnavigates the hard. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Pierre Gasly lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, and Verstappen.
Ooh,
And
Tsunoda.
alongside me here today in the
Tsunoda ahead of Max.
Anthony Davidson. Now, I'll be generous here. It's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday. But in the year...
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah,
I'm not doing a three. I am not doing 3 pit stops.
You've got to work really hard today to keep them cool. Otherwise, we're going to suffer with our performance.
That would be a ridiculous strategy. Giving away 43 seconds. Lighten the car a little bit. Hopefully get a good start. Get in front of my teammate.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Okie dokie. I personally wouldn't have minded some rain, because it looks pretty good in the rain, but okay. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
No! I cannot believe it that I messed up that so badly. I had him. That's not what I need. Come on, I need to get him.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Oh, I messed that up so bad. I hate those corners. I'm in trouble. in a lot of trouble. Get back here, Charles. Defend all you want.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Yeah, it's good for my teammate as well, though, unfortunately. If we keep battling away. It's also very bad for my tyre wear. Here he comes again. That was definitely a mistake. I dive bomb him. And I got the DRS. And I absolutely messed up turn 1 again. Oh, what happened? Someone breaking down. One of the Haas cars is out. He crashed. No, he's still going. Please don't. I'm gonna really struggle to look after my tyres enough though. That's my issue. And my battery.
Yellow flag. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Nah, I'm fine. Cheeky.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Helpful. I keep spinning my tires. I don't really want to finish P2. Oh my god. I know. I tried not to gain too much of an advantage there.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners.
I know. Ah, I had an itchy nose. Bumped the wall. Come on, I need to get into a routine. Can't seem to do that on this track. Oh, there we go. It was coming. That's not good.
Okay, we'll be given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
That's not good at all.
Seeing a lot of tyre deck now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
This is really not the time for me to be trying to look at fire strategies.
Okay, copy that.
Ah. I mean, I absolutely deserved the penalty, but it's frustrating nonetheless. I cannot seem to escape these guys either. Oh, that's not going to help. Oh, oh no, no. I did not mean to do that. Miami's falling apart for me.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Going very wrong for me.
Gap to your teammate ahead.
I don't care.
0.2
I don't
seconds.
care. Seriously, I don't care what the gap to my teammate is right now. Yeah. The car does not want to turn here. That damaged wings.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of
Hmm. Boo. Oh.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
The car generally still feels alright, apart from this series of corners coming up. With my damaged car. Really
Piastri is first
struggles here. Piastri is not in first place, I can assure you. Pierre Gasly? Or is that what you said? Maybe you said Pierre is in first place? I don't know. I can assure you it is Pierre. I would prefer if it was Piastri right now. My teammate keeps winning everything. Oh, whoa, whoa. That was a disgusting series of corners. I just need to lock in again. Try and focus in. Score as many points as I can. There are better races ahead for me.
car in front is a second a lap faster. 1 second.
I don't care. I don't care, mate. You stop telling me things.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us
I don't-
around a second a lap.
Honestly, mate, will you shut up? I'm struggling to turn the car. When is my pit stop?
You've got a gap of about 3 seconds
One more lap.
between you and the next car.
Well, the little game let me off with that one a wee bit.
We're going to box this lap and push
Mhm.
hard on the lap.
Okay, 9, what's wrong?
I've been pushing hard the whole race. Which has probably been part of the problem. And Gonna get another time penalty for cutting corners, no doubt. I'm gonna need a new front wing as well.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Well, at least I didn't speed in the pit lane. That's a bit of a bonus, must admit.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Where am I? Okay, thanks. Oh, that feels so much better, even though I still messed it up. Can I get 2 for 1 here? Oh, Jesus! Oh my! Get boxed in. That was chaotic. Okay. This is not been my race. Not been my race at all.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I didn't seem to lose all that much time, to be honest, despite having to go and do a little 180 in the runoff area there. I only lost 1 place, really. Teammate is in the pits. Right, can we try this again? And not make an absolute meal of it this time? What way are you gonna go? What way are you gonna go? Ooh! I don't know why he just told me that again. I know he's in the pits.
Pierre is in for his stop now.
Yeah, I know. You keep telling me. Oh my god, I thought I was going to hit that wall. That was close. Stop wheel spinning!
For the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Yeah, I don't care. Trying to turn one.
Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
That was solid. Happy with that. To try and escape him though, is the problem. Okay. Cocked it up.
And gap to the car in front, 2.0 seconds. Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us, 19.9 seconds.
Yeah, I get it. My teammate's fast. They keep telling me. I'm gonna get another one. Don't do it. Don't do it.
If you continue to cut corners,
I know, I didn't mean to do it. Blah. I'm just overdriving. That's the issue. I need to stop. Oh, Lewis.
nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Ah, God, my race is cooked. So cooked.
There's a gap of about 7 seconds between you and the car ahead.
I don't care, mate. Will you stop telling me? Not gonna make any damn difference what's in front of me when I'm gonna lose 6 seconds. And I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough to... No, Piastri is not in front. I am not fast enough, am I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I be fast enough to open up a 6-second gap to those behind me?
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
I would if you would stop talking to me. Ah, God, cannot do that corner. If I get another one, that's it. I feel like rage quitting. Well, that was no use. That's no use. I've got the fastest car and I'm just having an absolute disaster. My teammate's running away with it.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
That's better information for me, thank you. Come on, don't do it again. Don't do it again. My car really needs more front end. There's a problem with running default setups. Really needs a front end in that fast corners. The rest of the lap feels really good, to be fair. The wheel spinning is all on me. That's a skill issue. Actually, it's all skill issue. To be fair.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 3.6 seconds.
And I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna finish.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
I don't know, maybe I can get fifth. I don't know. Nando, are you gonna hold me up? I'm gonna hold myself up by doing that. Dirty air sucks.
Okay, red flag.
Red flag.
No overtaking, please. We'll see you in the pit lane.
That is literally the worst news. That's literally the worst news. Oh, what happened? I'm gonna finish last. It's obviously gonna be soft
Right, this is a
tires.
good chance to change our strategy for the rest of the Grand Prix.
Four,
22.
4 lap race restart lap. Oh my god. There's no way I'm gonna get much of a 6-second gap on anyone. Oh man. That is a disaster. A disaster. Gonna get the whole near. Gonna get the whole near pois. Come on, just don't let my teammate win. Ooh. Come on, Leclerc, you can do it.
Into first place.
You can do it. Can I get any points at all? No, Gasly. Yeah, that red flag was real bad news for me. Come on, Max! Get him as well. I shouldn't be rooting against my own team, but I am. Come on, Max! No! I've totally lost any rhythm I had as well.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Nah, I'm getting no points. Not a chance. Not a chance I'm finishing in the top 10. With that 6 seconds penalties. Lewis! Lewis! Lewis, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh, I braked way too early there, by the way. Gasly's gonna win again!
Final lap of the race. Final lap.
Come on, someone! Beat him! The shoot attack ain't gonna be me. Nope,
Okay, keep
not when I do that.
ahead, please.
Nope.
2.4 seconds.
I don't care about the gap ahead. I don't even care that Lewis overtook me. Piastri does not have the lead. I can assure you. Gasly has the lead. Much to my dismay. Although kinda Joy as well. He is my driver. Did I get any points?
End of the race. We'll see you in Park
Did I
Fermé.
get any? I got a point! I got 1 point! 1 point! Oh my days.
Has destroyed the opposition.
Yeah,
With
that,
4 race victories in a row, Crofty, it shows the power that they have, this stranglehold on the championship, and it's for the others to try and stop them before it's too late.
that couldn't have gone all that much worse for me.
We have. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting
Well,
Formula One
Leclerc
action
scored the most points
very
over the
soon.
weekend. Was the sprint as well. I got 4 points over both races. Ouch! Yeah. Oh, that was killer though. I wasn't fast enough. Wasn't fast enough anyway, really. At that track, anyway. Yeah. The cup's looking more and more unassailable. But I'd need to try and catch up. Fight for second. Some good races will come up for me soon, though. I think the next race is Monaco, though. Yeah, that wasn't very good. 70k in damages. But yeah, that's it. Gonna call that a night. So, I don't know. Thank you to anyone who has watched it. Watched me fail quite badly. There was highs and lows,
A
but
sponsor is interested in backing our team.
I'll deal with that tomorrow. And we'll end the stream right now. Good night.